Hello, friends. My name is Nero. And welcome to Let's Play Persona 4. So, you may be wondering. Okay, I know what you're thinking, and it does not involve asking me if I fired 5 shots or 6. Because, I don't really have a gun with me. Where's my shotgun? I might need that. Just in case I need to go talent hunting. You never know until you know? But, anyway. So, you may be wondering as to why I am doing this and not the Duhad. Well, first off, this intro might get mighty lengthy with me talking and whatnot, so I suggest, want to hear it, I am going to deal out the important information, and then I'm going to get on with the Let's Play. Because it's probably not the best idea to beat around the bush too much. As a matter of fact, that's normally something that fucks Let's Plays in the ass. But anyway, so the reason Duhad is not doing this Let's Play is because he's a working man. He needs to, he has his beard, he has a bank account that he needs to keep in the positives. He has a waifu that he needs to bring home the bacon to, or hey bacon, I guess. Colgate doesn't eat meat, she's a horse. But, he really doesn't have time for an 80-plus hour fucking JRPG Let's Play. I, on the other hand, do have the time for that. So, I'm going to be doing it and not Duhad, but Duhad has gloriously offered me a little space on his channel for he would enjoy having the content, and it would get me more views and such, and he would get this Let's Play on his channel, and it's a win-win situation. There is an issue with the recording, though. I am using what is called a Diamond VC500 capture card. For those of you that don't know, capturing video footage from console is not easy. It's not as simple as being able to plug an HDMI cable directly into your computer. It doesn't work like that. You need specific programs. And it's irritating, okay? But, there are some pretty good cheap ones on the market. The cheapest you can go is like $2 for, like, an easy cap, I think it's called. But those don't work on, anything like... I believe the latest operating system they work on is Windows XP. Hell, I don't even think they work on that. I think they work on... I think that's actually a bit too late for them to work. Diamond VC500 works on Windows 7. It's probably going to work on Windows 8. I'm not sure about Windows 10. But, the Diamond VC500, the only issue with it is that the video is kinda choppy. It's optimized for a smaller screen, so I advise that you do not watch it in full screen. Watch it in, at the very most, YouTube's theater mode. As for the audio, it's not going to be fantastic. Since I have to record the sound coming through my speakers and into my microphone for the fact that I can't sync audio. If you told me to sync audio, if you had a gun to my head and told me to sync audio, what the hell is this on my speaker? My OCD. My OCD, it hurts. Give me a second here. Well, that's not going away. Anyway, if you had a gun to my head and told me directly do sync audio, and you had any standards that a sane person would have, you would end up shooting me. So, I instead record using the audio coming through the speakers and the microphone recording the audio of the game, as well as my voice, so I have made sure that the audio is loud enough and, clear enough that you guys can understand it. So that should be a thing that is taken care of. Anyway, man, this monologue got done a lot shorter than it did last time. This is recording take 2, because yesterday I fucked up. And along with that, the recording quality of my commentary wasn't that good, because I was really low energy. I had just woken up. Today, I am woken up. I have taken all stimulant medications that I need. I've been up for a few hours. I should be fine. Anyway, yesterday this monologue took me about 10 minutes. And now, just one thing I'd like to explain about Atlas games as I look over the difficulties here. They're unforgiving. They are unforgiving as fuck. Fuck! They're just downright brutal. You only play on Expert if you are a fucking idiot. Or you are incredibly experienced and incredibly tactical. Otherwise, don't go anywhere near it. I'm just not even gonna keep my cursor on it. Atlas games do not hold your hand as soon as they let go of your hand, because they have very lengthy intros. They're kind of related to Square Enix in that way. Or at least as far as Persona goes. Here's the issue, though. I am horrible at life. I mean, I'm pretty good at life, but I'm not good at life in a game. So I am going to be playing on beginner, but before you click away, hold up. Stop your move there, Skippy. The difficulties don't change shit. The only thing that they change is the damage dealt by the enemies and possibly the AI. So basically, if you're going to be following along on normal, just level up to a higher level than I recommend. It's probably best that you do quite a bit of level grinding with this game. It's that kind of game. It's that kind of RPG. I'm going to be avoiding talking while other characters are talking. If I do screw up, I apologize. This is a work of fiction, by the way. Just making sure you know that. I'm also going to be trying to avoid preemptively pushing any buttons to skip any dialogue. I apologize if I do, because that is going to happen. I've gone through this intro once yesterday, and dear God, it is fucking roasting in here.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Dude, do you get any sleep ever? And that nose. That gigantic phallic nose.
Ah, it seems we have a guest with an intriguing destiny.
Let me get out my tarot card deck from, Alright, there we go. I have a, half of the Persona official tarot card deck from Arcana 11 to 21, which would be the Strength Arcana through the World Arcana. I do not believe the World Arcana is featured in this game. I'm fairly sure it's featured in Persona 3, though. Except I believe in that one it's called the Universe.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
Alright. You seem like a cool dude.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter.
So, how the fuck did I get here?
It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter.
Excuse me. Sorry, I'm dying of something right now, so,
It may be
May happen
that
a bit.
such a fate awaits you in the near future.
Great!
Now then, why don't you introduce yourself?
You guys are gonna love this. So, I asked a few guys from a fanfiction reading network I'm a part of, called the Doom Pie Network, shameless plug. Anyway, I gave them a list of a few names, and they chose one right away. The one that I absolutely knew that they were going to choose. Now, this is Japanese, so Persona 3 Portable fixed it, so it's kind of in a more American style. They fixed it in the American version of the game, so that it's not last name, first name. Trust me, I fucked up on naming my character on my New Game Plus run-through that I'm doing. And by the way, yes, I will be covering through to the good ending and then the true ending. Anyway, so, we are going to be playing McAnus. Jackson McAnus. The name's McAnus. Jackson McAnus.
I see.
Even he knows that is a fucking weird name.
Now, let's take a look into your future, shall we?
I swear to God, if you see me being beat over the head with a lamp, I'm going to tear off your nose. Be an easy target.
Do you believe in fortune-telling?
No, but do you believe in stormy weather? What's the... Hurricanes playing musical chairs with homes and chateau. If you get that reference, you are good at life. Probably.
Each reading is done with the same cards, yet the result is always different.
Alright, let me find the two cards he's going to use here, because I know I have both of them. By some chance, they are two of the arcana that I probably won't finish. One of which I might not even start.
Life itself follows the same principles, doesn't it?
Do you want to think existentially? Yeah.
The tower in the upright position represents the immediate future. It seems a terrible catastrophe is imminent.
Well, this already sucks. For those of you that don't know, the tower in Persona, it's actually, the picture of the tower is a tower getting struck by lightning, the top of it flying off, and two people falling out of it. So as you can tell, kind of fitting with the fact that a terrible catastrophe is imminent.
The card indicating the future beyond that is...
That would be the moon, correct? The upright moon. The moon.
In the upright position.
The moon. Represented by a complete bitch in this game, so...
This card represents hesitation and mystery. Very interesting indeed.
Huh. Well, that's fitting, considering it will involve my hesitation to do the moon social link.
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
Well. So, why would this be happening to me and not to somebody who's an asshole? And, you know, deserves
In the
to?
coming days, you will enter into a contract of some sort, after which you will return here.
Okay.
The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost.
Wait, what do you mean? Do you mean the future, as in just, like, the future of the mystery, or my future, as in my future as a human being? Because if that's the case, then we have an issue.
My duty is to provide assistance to our guests to ensure that does not happen.
Oh, thank God. I got Mr. Burns on my side.
Ah, have neglected to introduce my assistant to you. This is Margaret. She is a resident of this place, like myself.
My name is Margaret. I am here to accompany you through your journey.
Oh look, another social link I won't finish. Yes, there is a social link with her. No, I won't be finishing it.
Details another time.
Just for the record, her social link isn't especially irritating, but it automatically starts, so it helps.
Until then, farewell.
See ya, Igor. Thank you for making me explain all this stuff about the LP ahead of time. And anime cutscene. Ooh, I like this anime cutscene. I don't like this anime cutscene.
Something even I can handle.
Slim down this summer with the refreshing taste of calorie magic.
You misspelled calorie, you stupid
Now
fuck.
on to some juicy news. The Mayumi Yamano scandal. I'm sure everyone is
Yeah, first he bags a singer, then he has an affair with a TV announcer on the side. Do chicks really dig politicians?
Isn't it just stuff like money and connections? When you get down to it, financial and political clout is what matters.
Hey, what is that supposed to mean?
Well, what do you think?
That's supposed to mean she's gonna dump your ass.
Well, I'm sure that you all know already, but at the end of this month, he will be transferring to another school.
My McAnus will be in another town. by
Quiet
this
down,
time next
guys.
month.
I'm not done yet.
Which is good, because I hate all of you. Not you guys. You guys are cool. Fucking throat.
We will arrive at the
It's a good thing there are subtitles there. I can't read Japanese.
Passengers headed for Inaba City and Yaso Inaba Station. Please go to the other side of the platform.
The scandal involves the Enka star Misuzu Hiragi preparing to tour overseas. Taro Namatame, a council secretary in the Inaba region, whom she married just last year, is now under suspicion of having an affair. What's more, his rumored mistress is the well-known TV announcer, Miss
Should we go soon?
Wait, mistress?
Yes, just about.
Doesn't that imply BDSM? It's 50 Shades of Grey Japan edition, apparently. Duh. I guess it's nothing.
Yaso Inaba. Yaso Inaba.
I heard you the first time. Well, this looks like a nice, quiet town.
Hey, over here.
This looks like a person.
Well, you're more handsome in person than in your photo.
Wow, you're more creepy and forward than I could have ever imagined.
Welcome to Inaba. I'm Ryotaro Dojima. I'll be looking after you. Let's see, I'm your mother's younger brother, and that about sums it up.
So you're not my uncle, but you're my mother's younger brother. Why am I staying with you? Ellipses.
Huh. Got a little motion sickness from the train, did you?
Yes, my McAnus was in pain all the way there.
This here's my daughter.
Don't worry, I'm not going to keep making McAnus jokes the entire time.
Come on, Nanako. Introduce yourself to your cousin.
Hello.
What's slow? You are? I mean, you're short, but not that short.
What are you so shy for? Ow!
Can I go home now?
Well then, let's get going.
I'm going to take that as a no, you can't go home, get in my car, asshole.
My car's over there.
Well, at least it's not a big white van. Put my heater on, 70 degrees, that ought to keep me warm. Also, for the Duhad rendering this, if anybody in the comments spoils this, any part of this game that is a major plot point, delete the comment straight off the bat. Please, for the love of God, do that service.
Hi, welcome to Mole.
Can you go to the bathroom by yourself?
I think I can handle it. Oh, her. Okay. I didn't need to anyway.
It's in the back, to your left. You know which way's left? The side you don't hold your chopsticks in.
What if she's left-handed?
I know. Jeez.
Are you taking a trip?
No, we just went to pick him up. He just moved here from the big city.
Help me.
A city, huh?
Fill up my car while you're at it. Regular's fine.
Right away, sir.
Good time as any for a smoke.
Famous last words.
Are you in high school?
Well, I will be tomorrow.
Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here?
To a degree.
There's so little to do, I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs.
I think it'll be a little bit more interesting. You know what? I think I'm going to give this person a name. I'm going to call her Izzy. I-Z-Z-Y. Izzy.
Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now.
Alright, well, what about the tobacco?
Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student.
Okay, so you don't mind me working around booze. Let's get drunk.
Oh, I should get back to work.
What you looking at, bitch? Ugh.
Are you okay?
Don't tie a dog that,
Did you get car sick?
No.
You don't look too good.
Well, fuck you too. You don't tell me I'm ugly. Now that she mentions it, I feel a little dizzy. Arrived at the Dojima residence. For the next year, this place will be your home. Where the hell should I put my tarot cards? I will just I'll put the new cut sheet back there. That down
All
there.
right, let's have a toast.
Huh, there's already been 22 minutes. Jesus. I'm going with the classic hour-long episodes of the Duhad LPs, so...
So, your mom and dad are busy as always. They're working overseas, was it?
Yeah. Now they have to serve their conscience overseas.
I know it's only for a year, but getting stuck in a place like this because of your parents? It's rough being a kid.
May I point you to your daughter? She has been stuck in a place like this because of her parents. It's rough being a kid.
Well, it's just me and Nanako here. so it'll be nice having someone like you around.
Okay, 1 second. Let me go offline on Skype so I don't get distracted by messages. My ADD is going to be raging during this.
So long as you're here, you're part of the family. So make yourself at home.
Sir, yes, sir!
Right. Are you into military stuff? Well, anyway, let's eat. Who's calling at this hour? Dojima speaking.
Yes, is your refrigerator running?
Yeah? I see. So where is it?
Answer the question, asshole.
Alright, I'm on my way.
You missed the joke entirely, you stupid mother... No, forget it.
Looks like I made the right choice to skip the booze. Sorry, but I gotta go take care of some business. Go ahead and eat without me. I don't know how late I'll be. Nanako, you help him out, okay?
Okay.
Nanako, it's raining out. What did you do with the laundry?
I set it on fire.
I already brought it in.
Or she did that.
All right. Well, I'm off.
For this week. Next, let's take a look at the hourly breakdown of tomorrow's weather. With storm clouds moving in from the west, expect rain throughout the day tomorrow in most areas.
Let's eat.
You find yourself alone with Nanako. Do you collect Yu-Gi-Oh cards? I'm sorry, I had to make at least one reference to that in there, but there is going to be a ton of references to other, another Let's Play of Persona 4 that I absolutely love. And as a matter of fact, the name of my character, Jackson McAnus, was originally thought up by a guy named Phantom Savage, who is a Let's Player I absolutely love. He only did about 4 or 5 episodes of this. But then there is also Goddammit Joel, who goes by KZX or KZ. He did a full Let's Play of this. I'm going to be making a lot of references to his Let's Play. Either way, what does your dad do?
He investigates stuff. Like crime scenes.
Ooh.
My dad's a detective.
I don't know. I want to say something regarding that, trying to make some humor. I don't know how to go about it.
And now for the local news.
I hate that I have to keep moving my mouse to keep my screen alive, because this window does not count as computer activity. So the screen will shut off if I don't move the mouse every now and then.
City Council Secretary Taro Namatame is under fire for an alleged relationship with a female reporter. His wife, Enka ballad sensation Misuzu Hiragi, revealed to this station that she will likely pursue damages.
Well, who wouldn't?
In response, iTelevision has decided to cancel all of announcer Mayumi Yamano's televised appearances. Until allegations of an affair with Mr. Namatame are resolved, she'll remain off the air and out of the public eye.
Seems like a good idea.
This is boring.
Of course. Children, you and...
At Tunis, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products. Every day's great at your Tunis.
Excuse me.
Every day's great at your Tunis.
Okay, were you actually entertained by that crap? That's a Walmart commercial.
Aren't you going to eat?
Alright. Weird thing is, these new games are registered as New Game Plus. Also, down here, I have my other new game, my New Game Plus. That, as you can see, I am definitely on my second playthrough. I'm playing through on normal on that one because I already played through once on easy on it. So I feel confident. As for a Let's Play on it, the Let's Player's curse exists. I'm going to do worse because I'm recording, so I don't trust anything. Either way, as you can tell, I fucked up on the naming. I named him McAnus Jackson. It's like a really twisted version of Michael Jackson. Anyway, so I'm going to keep 3 save files for sure. Okay, no. Now it's not at all registered as New Game Plus. Makes sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me. I get it. I don't get it. Anyway. So, just going to save over these 3, and from now on, I'm only going to save on 2 of them. There's some fried rice. Eat it? Yes. It has no taste at all. Strange. This is the room you're borrowing from Dojima. Fascinating. Futon has been prepared. This is basically your way to go to sleep. You lay down and you go to sleep. Any questions? Good. Be living in this town for 1 year, starting today. You wonder if everything will be alright. School starts tomorrow. You should hurry to bed. Ugh. Hello. What is this? The area is covered in a thick fog. I have eyes, game. All you can do now is proceed forward. Well, I mean, it never hurts to go into something completely fucking oblivious to what's up ahead. Especially in a fog this thick. Do you seek the truth? I seek the exit. If it's truth you desire, come and find me. Fine, if you want me to, I'll go and find you. You dick. Send someone beyond the store. Continue through? Hell yeah. They want an ass whooping? I'll give it to them. Yes, I am the one pursuing you. Okay, I will try all I like. It seems that you can see a little despite the fog. What the shit? Okay, that was just my controller flipping out a bit there. Alright, so let me explain a little bit about these. Skills require spirit points. I believe that's what they're called. SP. Basically, they're magic points. And, you've got 4 basic elements in this game. or 4 basic elemental elements in this game, 2 insta-death elements, and then you've got physicals. Just be glad this isn't Persona 3, where there are 3 different kinds of physicals. Anyway, fire skills are Agi, ice skills are Bufu, electric skills are Zio, wind skills are Garu, light skills are Hama, dark skills are Mudo, and physical skills are whatever the hell they want to be. And then there are different buff skills. Rakukacha increases defense, Tarukacha increases attack, and Sukukacha increases hit and evasion rate. Both of them. And then Rakunda lowers the defense, Tarunda lowers attack, and then Sukunda lowers hit and evasion rate. On an enemy, of course. And then the skills get more complicated later, but for now, let's hit him with electricity. It still didn't do anything. Rakukacha! Bewildering fog. Let's try cleave. The attack won't connect. Everyone sees what they want to, and the fog only deepens. Will we meet again at a place other than here? I look forward to it. Three spoopy, 5 me.
Breakfast ready?
Fucking take my pills. And I start school. Hopefully Japanese school will be better than American school. I hate America. This place sucks.
Okay. Let's eat.
Of course, in Japan, apparently everybody points out the obvious. Did your father go to work?
There was some kind of trouble. You won't be back.
I figured.
You're starting school today, right?
Yes.
My school's on the way, so let's go together.
Okay. Nanako seems somewhat restless. You decide to head to school with Nanako. Nanako the narc face. School zone, Samigawa floodplain.
You keep going straight from here.
Whatever you say, sister. Okay.
My school's this way. Bye.
Alright. Onwards and upwards. Kind of. Not really upwards, but definitely onwards. School zone. Intersection in front of the school. Oh! That looks unhealthy. You see, that's why you don't hold an umbrella while you're riding a bike. Moron. You have arrived at the main gates of Yasogami High School. What kind of student life awaits you here? Why am I narrating my own life? I am a sad, sad man.
It's been a while.
Sorry. Yeah, it turns out studying iron.
Talk about bad luck. The homeroom teacher here is Muraoka, isn't it?
Yeah, it's King Moron, all right. We get to enjoy his long-ass sermons every day for a whole year.
Akihiko?
Hey, you guys, I heard there's going to be a transfer student from the city in this class.
Huh? Really? A guy or a girl?
A transfer student from the city. Just like you, huh, Yosuke? Huh? You look dead today.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
What's with him?
Who knows?
All right, shut your traps.
Oh, God, what is that thing? What the hell is with your teeth, dude? Have you ever heard of a dentist? An orthodontist?
I'm Kinshiro Muraoka, your homeroom teacher from today forward.
I'm pretty sure an orthodontist would definitely be needed in this case. I'm pretty sure that's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, it's an orthodontist. Orthodontist deals with the alignment of the teeth, not the, just, like, overall health of them.
First things first. Just 'cause it's spring doesn't mean you can swoon over each other like love-struck baboons. Long as I'm around, you students are gonna be pure as the driven snow.
Make me. Dick.
Now, I hate wasting my time, but I'd better introduce this transfer student.
You know, I resent that.
This sad sack's been thrown from the big city out to the middle of nowhere like yesterday's garbage.
Run that by me again?
And he's just as much of a loser here as he was there. So you girls better not get any ideas about hitting on him.
Run that by me again? Fuck talent hunting, man. Where'd I put that thing? Muraoka hunting!
Tell him your name, kid, and make it quick.
Huh, never mind. I don't need to go Muraoka hunting. I can just piss him off with verbal abuse. Not really verbal abuse. You get the idea. You calling me a loser? Your courage has increased.
Huh, that's it. You're on my shit list. Effective immediately.
I'm terrified.
Now listen up! This town is miles away from your big city of perverts and assholes in more ways than one.
Well, I've already met the latter today.
You'd better not even think of getting involved with the girls here, let alone abusing them.
Motherfucker, who said anything about abusing girls?
But what do I know? It's not like the old days. Even here, kids grow up so damn fast.
Oh, God.
Every time I turn my back, you're fooling around on those damn phones, checking your life journals and your my places.
I swear to God, for some reason, this actually just, like, when I recorded this yesterday, this did not bring me back to one teacher I've had before. It was a substitute teacher who's, like, in his 70s. And the guy is so terrible at his job. He doesn't teach. He doesn't do anything even remotely related to teaching. Instead, he just lectures people on how they're, you know, privileged with things and not entitled to them. And he doesn't teach. Literally, he blew an entire class period of biology talking about how he got into college on probation because his grades were crap. It's just, seriously, man, that's your problem. If you want people to pay attention to your life, write a fucking book. I mean, he told us how he learned to type. What did he forget? Just write a fucking book. And it just, You see, I go to school to learn, not to be lectured on how I'm a horrible fucking person. I've already figured that out. Thank you very much. It's just like, apparently literally one day when I was gone, one of my classes had him, and he literally just came in and went, okay, let me tell you why your generation is rude and you're all privileged and not entitled. Believe me, I would no longer be allowed in that school again if I were there that day. Just use your imagination as to why. But this guy, for some reason, right now, it just brings me back to that. Because it just makes me wonder, how the hell does this guy have a teaching job? It's like they picked up some random old guy off the street, gave him a cheap suit, and told him, here, teach.
Excuse me, is it okay if the transfer student sits here?
I already love you. You're saving me from this.
Huh? Yeah, sure. You hear that? Your seat's over there. So hurry up and sit down already.
Gladly, dickwad. Fucking first day at school, and my teacher's already a cunt.
He's the worst, huh?
No shit.
Rotten luck for you to get stuck in this class. Well, we'll just have to hang in there for a year.
I swear to God. At this point, I'd rather put up with a pedophilic middle-aged woman for my teacher.
Sucks to be the transfer student, ending up in King Moron's class on the first morning here.
Yeah, he won't think twice about suspending you if you get on his bad side. Then again, we're all in the same boat.
Holy shit.
Shut your traps. I'm taking roll, and I damn well expect you to respond in an orderly manner.
My life at this new school has begun. Somehow, it is already worse than my old high school.
That's all for today. Normal lectures will start tomorrow.
Whoop-dee-and-do.
Attention all teachers. Please report immediately to the faculty office for a brief staff meeting. All students must return to their classrooms and are not to leave the school until further notice.
Ugh. You heard the announcement. Don't go anywhere until you hear otherwise.
He's seriously getting on my nerves.
Join the club, sister.
Did something happen? Don't those sirens sound really close? I can't see a damn thing. Frickin' fog.
Yeah, like every time it rains lately, it gets all foggy.
Hey, did you hear? I hear that paparazzi's looking all over for that announcer.
Oh yeah, you mean Mayumi Yamano, right? I heard some guy spotted her at the shopping district.
Actually, I heard that...
Are you serious? Hey, Yukiko-san. Mind if I ask you something? Is it true that announcer's staying at your family's inn?
I can't discuss such things.
It is against my religion.
Yeah, I guess not.
Sheesh, how much longer is this gonna take?
There's no telling.
I should have left before the announcement came on. By the way, did you try what I told you the other day? You know, that thing about rainy nights.
Is this gonna get kinky?
Oh. No, not yet.
Sorry.
Is this gonna get kinky?
Oh, that's okay.
I really hope this gets kinky.
Well, it's just... I heard a guy in the class next door yell something like, "My soulmate is Yamano, the announcer."
I have the feeling this is not going to get kinky.
Attention, all students. There has been an incident inside the school district. Police officers have been dispatched around the school zone. Please stay calm and contact your parents or guardians as soon as possible and quickly leave the school grounds. Do not disturb the police officers. Head directly home. I repeat.
Incident?
You repeat what?
What, something actually happened? Come on, let's go take a look.
Hey, are you going home by yourself?
Yes.
Why don't you come with us?
Must process happiness. Overload.
Oh, nearly forgot. I'm Chie Satonaka. You know I sit next to you, right?
Information processing. Put to hold. Oh, what? Oh yeah, of course.
Well, nice to meet you. This is Yukiko Amagi.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm sorry that this is so sudden.
Apology accepted.
Come on, don't apologize like that. It makes me look like I've got no upbringing. I just wanted to ask some stuff. Really, that's all.
Miss Satonaka.
Oh, you're the guy who busted open his scrotum.
This was really
morning.
awesome. Like,
It's,
the way they moved was just amazing to see.
Alright.
And I'm really sorry. It was an accident. Please just have mercy until my next paycheck. See ya. Thanks.
Stop right there. What did you do to my DVD?
Ah!
Ugh.
What the? I can't believe this. It is completely cracked. My Trial of the Dragon.
I think mine's cracked too. Critical hit to the nads.
I wonder if they give testicle transplants. Because, dude, you might need one at this rate.
Are you alright?
Oh, Yukiko-san. Are you worried about me?
Dude, don't kill it. She's being nice. Don't kill it.
He's fine, Yukiko. Let's ditch him and go home.
You killed it. You killed it. He'll live.
You're Yuki, right? You want to go hang out somewhere?
Why do you have a striking resemblance to a fish?
What? Who are you?
Apparently a fish.
What's up with him? What school's he from?
A school of fish. Get it? Oh! Oh, I nailed it. I nailed it.
Never mind that. He's going for Yukiko-san? Man, you'd think he'd at least wait until she's alone to make his move.
Give me a second here.
I bet you a can of Tappy gets knocked out.
No bet. Haven't you heard how difficult the Amagi challenge is?
I'm not gonna make a comment on that one.
So, are you coming or not?
If you're gonna be a dick about it, chances are.
I'm not going.
You see? That's what you get.
Fine.
You see? Now she's never even going to think about you again. You fish-faced motherfucker.
What did he want from me?
He wanted all the fun places on you.
What did he want? Obviously, he was asking you out on a date.
Well, considering how creepy he was about it, I think he wanted more than just a date.
Huh? Really? You really had no clue? Sheesh. But then again, that was way over the top. It was creepy how he called you Yuki all of a sudden.
Yo, Yukiko-san. Turned down another lovelorn fool, huh? Man, you're cruel. You got me the same way last year.
I don't recall doing that.
Oh, you serious? So then you want to hang out sometime?
Cue it!
I'd rather not.
Bam!
That'll teach me to get my hopes up.
It just reminds me, if you don't know, Persona 4 has an anime, and when this happens, as soon as Yosuke asks her, it's like, really? So you want to hang out sometime? I'd rather not, 'cause I suck.
Anyways, you two better not pick on the transfer student too much.
We're just curious is all.
Oh, baby, I'm curious about you, too.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this.
Once again, apology accepted.
Come on, let's go. Everybody is staring. So you came here because of your parents' job? I thought it was something way more serious.
Like the end of an episode.